In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a tassel to decorate the free bookmark designs I've created for MerMay. You can download these designs for free by visiting our website, colouringheaven.com. You'll find a link in the description below.
So I'm going to start off by introducing you to the equipment that you need. A piece of cardboard cut to about 2 inches with a fold on one side, open at the other. I've just used a piece of old Amazon packaging, which I'm sure lots of you have knocking around. A hole punch, and you can go with a single hole punch like this one, or you can go with the standard stationary double hole punch for A4 paper, and a pair of craft scissors. Material-wise, you need to choose some thread that's going to match your bookmark. So I've chosen this one from the 4 designs that we're giving away with MerMay, and I've coloured this one using sparkly gel pens in a kind of rainbow effect, and then I've covered the whole thing in a glitter texture paste. It went a bit wobbly when I first did it, but as it dried out it's got nice and flat again. So I found this sparkly thread which has echoes of the rainbow colours in it, which I thought would look quite nice with this one. So first of all, you want to take your cardboard template, start the thread and hold it with open end, and then wrap it round as many times as you'd like to get the thickness of the tassel that you prefer. So I don't like mine too chunky, so I'm going to go for about 15, 16 times. And then instead of cutting it at the end, what you want to do is take this a bit longer, because this is going to wrap around the tassel at the end to form the ball at the end. So you want to leave enough that you can do the wrapping with that and tie it as well. You now want to take another piece, and this is going to form the loop that attaches the tassel to your bookmark. So take it roughly as long as you'd like your loop to be, your length of tassel to be, and then double the width of your tassel. That's because you're going to let these ends pull down and become part of the tassel so that they're not sticking out. So fold this one into 2 pieces, like that, so you have a loop at the end. Now this is where it all starts getting a bit tricky. So you need an extra pair of hands ideally, but keep hold of the front and back so that you don't lose these ends, and then tuck this loop under the threads. Then you want to pull it to the end with the fold and pull through enough that's the chosen length for your tassel. Then turn it around and tie that in a knot. That nice and tight, and then do another knot to keep it super secure. There you have the loop that goes onto your bookmark, and this joins your tassel ends. The next thing you want to do is keep these nice and secure, pulling away from your knot. Open up the end where your cardboard is open and snip through threads. Now hold on to your end and the knot and just slide the cardboard out. So now you notice this looks a bit messy at the moment. This isn't helped because of the way that my thread was supplied in these circles, so it's naturally wanting to form those circles again, but don't worry, it will all come good. So you want to try and now grab a hold of those, pulling on your loop, and now we want to make the ball at the end. So this is where this extra long thread comes in. You want to take that down, pinch the size of your ball, and then wrap. Give that a good few rounds. Then you want to wrap it round with your thumb in there, so that it leaves it open. Wrap it round so that you have a bigger loop to pull it through. And it forms your knot. And again, do that a couple of times. So nice and tight. So you've got your loop, your ball, and your wrap there, and then that just becomes part of the tassel. Now this tassel looks a terrible mess at the moment. But like I say, if you hold it down like that and give it a trim to the desired length, this is where very sharp scissors work well. You get the idea. What I then recommend is just dampening these ends down a little bit so they help when they dry, they lose their curve that they've had in the packaging. So I'm just going to go and do that now. So if you've used metallic threads like this, it doesn't have quite as much effect. So what I'm going to do is put them in here to hold them all in place and nice and flat, and then just let that dry out, holding them in place. Maybe use a peg on there or something. So finally, when your tassel is created, you want to add it to your bookmark, and that means punching a hole at the end. You can align it in this particular one, align it with the centre bump here, and quick punch, job done. Then you take your loop, pop it through the hole, put your tassel through the loop, hit a little pull, and there we have it, a nice little added extra to your lovely coloured bookmark. Now you can get different effects by using different threads. For this one I thought a nice shimmery blue thread would look nice with the blue of the colouring on this one. With the others I've decided not to add one here. I mean, you could quite happily add one to here. There's plenty of room either end to add your punched hole. Match up your threads with your colouring and end up with a lovely gift or loved one or a nice bookmark for yourself. Hope you enjoy. Bye bye.